Came today and it was saying, hey, is there a way that we can like make it so that both you and a student or students could be like moving and manipulating things around on a screen, like clicking and dragging, like a share the mouse kind of thing? And the answer is yes. So I wanted to show you quickly how you might choose to do that as an activity to do during one-on-one or even small group time. You're going to use Google Drawings, it's called. So in Google Drive, you go to New, and it's actually kind of hidden. It's down here in More, but then it's a Google Drawing like so. So you take this Google Drawing here, and I've got one kind of started already. Google's shouting at me. So I've kind of made one already. It's like a giant whiteboard, or yeah, kind of like a whiteboard. It's hard to draw on, so this isn't the best thing to like take a pen and try and draw on it. But it is good where you can like add some shapes here, which is kind of what I did there. So like maybe I take a shape and I'm going to draw one here. You can change the color of the shapes like so. You can change kind of like how the outline of the shape might be like this. Okay, so we got that. And maybe we say a direction like put, I don't know, match the letters. Okay. Usual editing tools up here. You can also insert pictures. So I could say insert an image from your own computer or maybe from the web. Let me search for a dog here. We'll do that one. We just click it and say insert, and it'll put a picture of the dog, which I can make bigger or smaller. Maybe I'll do another one. I'll do a picture of a cat. Let's see, cat. And there's a cat, and there's that, and put that in and resize it, and away we go. So now maybe the activity would be that you want them to drag up here these, what sound is in the dog or what sound is in cat, as an example. To assign this then to your classroom, come up here to share, and you want to make it so that anyone in Carlisle, you also want to make it so that anyone in Carlisle can edit it, not just view, but edit it. So anyone in Carlisle can edit. Then you can copy that link. And as you copy that link, you'll come back to your own Google Classroom. This is a fake one I made. You can make an assignment or a post or whatever it is, and inside you would then include that link. So what does it look like from the student side? So here's a student, Ben. Some of you are going to meet Ben here in a bit. So on a student side is what Ben sees. He sees my assignment. He opens it up, and here's that link that he's going to do. So now Ben is going to open up that link. Yes, got it. Ben opens up the link, and it'll open up that drawing just like I see. Now I'm going to show you my screen again. All right, so then we might be Zooming, Ben and I, and we can both have this this drawing open like this. And so then I'll ask, hey, Ben, can you go ahead and what sound do you hear in dog? And Ben can use his mouse and he can click and drag and put the O down there. And you can see, oh, yeah, that's great, Ben. And what sound do we hear in cat? And Ben maybe clicks and drags. And you can kind of see how Ben, is going to, or excuse me, that was me. I'm getting confused. Ben is going to click and drag and kind of see what Ben's working on there. And you're like, great, Ben, that looks wonderful. And I can see that Ben did that. And this could be helpful too, like in the small group setting. It kind of shows that Ben is over here and Ryan is over there and Roy is over there and whoever else. And you might make a correction. You're like, nope, try again, Ben. That's not the sound. Cat has this A sound. And it's moving it on Ben's screen as well. You can kind of see here. Ben is seeing that same thing. He's seeing that you have moved that one like so. So I think there's a lot of potential that Google Drawings can have. It might be just a little bit better than Google Slides because it'd just be maybe a little bit simpler, but definitely Slides could do this exact same thing. And the benefit of Slides would be that you could have maybe 3 or 4 or 5 slides prepped and ready to go with different tasks or activities you could do with a student. It just might be a little bit more explaining on your part to be like, wait, what slide are we in? Where are we at? Who moved what? That kind of thing. As you're doing this, one important thing that you want to make sure you know about is the undo button. If Ben all of a sudden decides that he's trying to do things and innocently like, oh, he just erased it. Uh-oh, where did it go? I can say, oh, it's okay, Ben. I'll get it. I push the undo button and, or Ben can push the undo button. and Ben will undo the thing that he just did. Okay, so teaching your students too about that undo button is going to be pretty helpful. Okay,